This is Erin and Andrea, otherwise known as Salt and Pepper. We're really happy to be with you today, and we have a wonderful first-timer. That's right, and you are our first guest. So this is Charles, and he's from I Am My Brother's Keeper and the Columbus Urban League, and we have had many conversations about whether chivalry is dead.
If you can't say it, it's dead.
I'm not sure many people know what it is, right?
Maybe not.
Do you know what it is?
I do. My husband happens to be very chivalrous.
Oh, really? Mm. How would okay, what's an example of something he does?
Well, so not so much anymore. But he used to open doors for me, the car door. If we were walking on the sidewalk, he'd make sure that I was walking on the inside. Mm-hmm. He would always pay for dinners and stuff. So,
okay, all right. Well, Charles, how about you? What do you think about this chivalry stuff? Do you think it's important or no, not so much?
Oh, absolutely. I have two boys at home, and so one of my...
How old?
17 and 10.
You have a 17-year-old?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, but that is a big deal to us. Mm. So we get looked at funny when we go out because my boys hold doors and we pull up chairs. And I don't remember the last time my wife ever carried in groceries. I think it's just important for men to do what they're supposed to do.
Well, and when I first met my boyfriend, Will, he opened doors for me, and I thought it was very strange, and I thought that he was saying I wasn't strong. So I said, oh, my arm's going to be fallow if I don't use it anymore.
I could open my own door.
I know, it's like that, and it's because I'm a strong woman, right? So how do you wrestle with that? That you're a strong individual, and you're allowing someone to take care of you in ways,
I'm a trophy wife, and I like to be treated as such.
Oh.
Listen, that's the best way to go. I think when it's 30 degrees out and you're not pumping gas and you're in a warm car, you feel a little better about chivalry.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I realized it was his way to say that he loves me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that meant a lot to me. But he loves every other woman too, so I don't know how to feel about that.
He likes me a lot. I will.
He also has taught my son to open doors and things like that. And he is such a sweetheart. His name is Kai. And in the beginning, Will told him that if he had to run me over to get to the door first, that was allowable. Right. So he saw it as a kind of a trick to get ahead of me, and so it's fun to watch them open doors for me as I go, which is fun.
That's how it should be. I think today we have lost sight of it a little bit. I don't believe it's dead, but I think that it's afar off, and so I think someone needs to lead the charge in bringing it back. So. Yeah.
Well, there you go out there. Are you going to help young men do this and kind of help them see how they have a role to play and that it's important and that they're important?
It's probably best to lead by example. If you're preaching it to your son, then you have to be doing it as well.
Yeah, I think the first thing is them seeing me do it, right?
Right.
And then them feeling like, hey, I want to do this also, and
or this is just how it's done.
Yeah,
that's all they know. This is how it's done.
Yeah, they've been rewarded for it also. Going out to restaurants for leaving, and they held the door for a large family, and this one lady came back and gave my son $5. Just, hey, I really appreciate, your manners and you being very polite. And so I told him, it pays off, right?
Yeah. We just had a parent meeting last night, and we were talking about the power of rewards or just acknowledging when a child's doing something right. It has the power to really change the course of action.
Absolutely.
My boyfriend and I give out snow cones at some of the events we have, and basically I'll say to people, I appreciate when someone says thank you and please, and oh, that means so much to me. And then you would not believe how many people in line will say, thank you afterwards. Just imagine me giving out snow cones one after the other, and then people just saying, I want purple. I mean, come on. Let's be courteous with one another. Right. And by the way, I'm doing this just out of the kindness of my heart.
It doesn't cost anything to be kind.
It does not cost anything to be kind. And that'll be the last words for our day. So be kind, and be kind to yourself, and to others. And I want to thank you, Charles, for being our first guest here on
My pleasure.
the Salt and Pepper Show.
My boo, Charles.
Is it a double pepper now? Man, I'm confused.
No.
I'm
she's
salt.
salt.
I know. I
I'm
was
pepper.
I was like,
I was joking.
because I'm salty.
A lot.
I am.
Okay.
And I'm kind of spicy.
Yeah.
So thanks out there, and we'll see you next week. And I'm thinking about talking about a Danish concept, and I'm going to say it wrong, so I'll correct it next time. Hagi. So we'll talk about that next week. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.